Okay, here we are, back for round 2 at King Remper's tomb. This time I went out and I leveled up my white mage off screen, so I think I'm up around level 10 now, so should be a good level to be here. So hopefully this time we can get the drop we're looking for from the bats. We still need to find that orcish male scale so we can prove to the gate guard that we came up here and looked for evidence of who was tampering with his grave. It's getting close to dark, so I think in game time it turns dark around 1800 hours. I think that's when the bats will start coming out. So it shouldn't be too long, and we can get back to bat hunting. Hopefully get a drop this time. But if I end up not getting it this time, I'll go ahead and farm for it off screen and get it, so we can continue on with the missions in Sandoria. Because the next mission after this is kind of important one. It's where you go and rescue the kids from the orc hut there in Jelzaba Outpost. And that's when you rank up to where you can get into the main house where the royals live. So it's kind of important to get that one out of the way real early. Man, now that I want the time to go by faster, it's taking forever. And when we were up here last time, it just flew right by. Well, since we're killing time, I'll show you how I got the few micros set up for the white mage, just so you guys have an idea of what they need to look like. For your cure, it'll look like that. For your die, which is a casting spell you cast on the mob, it'll look like that. And of course the weapon strike for the white mage. And whenever you're using a mage's magic ability, it's always \MA for magic ability. So that's how you'd set up your micros for a mage. Of course, you just take whatever magic spell you're using, like Cure or Dia. Same goes for Black Mage, Red Mage, Blue Mage, Scholar, and I think the Geomancer also uses magic abilities for their spells. And once we get this orc mesh scale done, in this mission, then I'll switch back to the thief, and I'll show you how to set up the micro for using your bow or crossbow for a range attack. It's pretty simple. You'd just use a... Well, I can go ahead and show you now, I guess, since we're killing time. Wait, never mind. It's time to start hunting. And we didn't get it on that bat. That's the only set of bats that popped in here. So we'll go bat hunting. There's some. Still no drop. Well, this is going to irritate me if we don't get it this round. But that's how this game can be sometimes. It just sometimes doesn't want to give you the drops when you need them. And again, didn't get the drop. He's gonna aggro me. Surely they gotta drop sooner or later. Dang. I knew he was gonna aggro me. slip in here without getting aggroed? Nope. And get another one. He aggroed from a long distance. Where are all the bats? I'm gonna have to deal with him. Okay, come on, be the lucky ones. Be the lucky bats. And nope. What am I hung up on? Okay, are you the lucky ones? There we go. Success. Since we had such success, let's run back and see if we can't get a drop off the Enium while we're up here. Guess I could have went the other way, would have been shorter. But I don't have the map, and I just kind of know this by how I always go. I always seem to always run this way to get to it. Yeah. I'll hit him. Oh, got some skeletons now. Paid off pretty good experience, actually. Get aggroed by everything. Oh, that poison didn't last very long on me. There we go. Now let's go get that in him. He blinded me. Guess I probably should have took the time to clear out all the skeletons before fighting him. Dang. Somebody engage him. Somebody hit him. Dang this guy. Stop hitting me. There we go. Didn't see, did I get the drop or not? I don't think I did. We got aluminum cloth. That's a pretty good drop, though. I think I'm high enough level that I can do a cure 2 now, though. Yeah. And we got time. We can wait for him to respawn maybe one more time. So while we're waiting, I'm going to set up the cure 2 micro. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Didn't put a space in there. There we go. Rest up and get back some of that MP. Before we have to battle everybody again. Should be about time for him to respawn. Usually in one night you can get him to spawn about 3 times. Or at least you used to be able to. That's why them guys, when they were camping him, they'd have their timers set. And it's kind of funny, you'd come up here and you'd be all alone, and then right when it turned nighttime, all of a sudden there's 30 guys up here with you. Them gill sellers just kind of had the timer set on it. They'd just camp out, hunt him till daylight, and then log off and come back. See if I can't pull him away. Don't have to. That's why I was dying so fast. Had 2 other ones hitting on me. I don't think I got the drop again. Let's see what I did get though. Got a cotton cloth this time. There still may be time to spawn him one more time. I'll go ahead and rest up and see. And watch, that skeleton's gonna run right up here and aggro on me. Never fails. Every time you sit down to heal, something aggroes you. But I'd rather have full MP when we go into an NM fight. Just in case. Just in case everything around you decides to aggro while you're fighting them. That's why it's probably a good idea to clear everything away before you engage him. But I'll live dangerous. What the heck? Let's go get rid of this guy. He's gonna annoy me. The bats are making too much noise. I got a bat wing out of it. Guess we could eat some food and increase our damage a little bit. Kind of funny. NPC is doing what I used to do to people, just walking around them. Just trying to annoy me, ain't he? I guess he's bored, wanting to get going. I remember back when you'd be battling for NMs. People would have their micros and stuff so set up so fast they could provoke things before I could even target them. It used to piss me off. I was never good at that kind of stuff, claiming a mob before everyone else did. So I never really bothered farming any of the NMs, unless they were the useless ones that nobody else wanted to do. Get rid of this guy first. No, he won't be bugging us. And I remember back in the old days when you'd die, you'd kind of pray that someone would come along and give you a raise so you didn't lose as much experience points. Because it used to be a pretty drastic penalty that really hurt you back in the old days, because gaining experience was a pretty hard thing and you didn't want to lose any of it. But nowadays it don't really matter, you can gain it back so fast that if you die you don't really care. But it used to be a battle when this game first started out to get the experience. And I used to remember how scary it was trying to make it to the Volcran Dunes at a low level so you could get there around level 12 or so and get into a party of 6 people. And that's when you really started to gain experience and level up, is when you got into parties back in them days. And that was always an adventure, because you end up going up there and putting your flag up, hoping someone will give you an invite to their party, and then hoping you could find a good camping spot that wasn't taken by another party, so you didn't have to battle for mobs. But it was all fun. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed going to the dunes and partying there, because you basically are partying with people that are just learning the job they're doing for the first time. You know, it's such a low level that just made things kind of interesting. You know, your tank really didn't know how to tank real well. Your healer wasn't that good of a healer, and it kind of made it an adventure when you were in a party there. This guy should spawn again, but he better hurry. Maybe he ain't gonna spawn again. I'll give him another couple of minutes and see if he pops up. I think night is officially over at 6 a.m. But there ain't no bats or anything out, so maybe it's already over. Maybe it ends at 4. I don't remember. I kind of like to have that bat, that drop off of this NM. It's a back piece. Like I say, it ain't really nothing that special, but for when you're starting out on low levels, it's kind of a nice piece, because it's kind of like one of the first back pieces you can have. But we ain't gonna get it, so we might as well get out of here. Kind of nice. I leveled up enough that I don't think anything should aggro me coming out. The very first time I was up here, I made the mistake of going down this tunnel here. And there are some pretty high level bats when you're up here at around a level 10, 12. Them bats flat kill you in a hurry. So I learned to stay out of that tunnel. Let's see if he aggroes. Nope. So I think we're safe to go ahead and run on out. But I'm going to kill a bat here real quick, because I think I need to kill a couple of these bats to finish off a page. I need 2 more. That camera drives me nuts sometimes. Another Batwing. Come on, hit him. There we go, that finished that one off. Now we can go ahead and just run on out. Get back to town and turn that one in. And get set up on the next mission, which is save the children. See if I can't fit that one in on this video. I'm going to go ahead and save us some time instead of running all the way back there. We'll just go ahead and teleport back. I think I got enough tabs to do it. Yeah, 103. Now we're on to save the children. It kind of fooled me for a second there. I thought I might have did something wrong. It looks like he's going to give me the mission. Get out of the way, tree. I don't know why they put those things in here. They're kind of annoying. They shake the whole screen. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my thief now. Because on this next mission, you have to go in there alone. You can't have your NPCs to help you fight. The 3 orcs, you gotta fight for it. So I need a little better hitter than the white mage. So we'll go ahead and change the job back to thief now. Let's see here. We gotta go into the Mog House menu. Go to change jobs. And go down to thief. And then I gotta find where I put his knife at. I'll show you here. It's in here. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. I think you can use a shield. Yeah, we can go ahead and use a shield. That ring don't really help him, but we'll go ahead and put it on there anyway. Oh. Eh. I forgot they asked you that every time you change a job. They want you to reset your home point. Stop in here real quick and get some arrows for our bow that we're gonna buy. Let's see here, what kind of bow can we buy? It's like this self bow. And we'll buy us some iron arrows. So I can remember how to oh, there we go. Yeah, so there's some stuff we can sell here real quick. Don't need the wild onions, we can sell them. Don't need that no more. Don't need an ice club right now. Don't need those. That cloth there, I think, is for a mission for your gobby bag, so I'm going to hang on to it. I'm starting to get up there, and Gil got 18,000. Yeah. Respectable. now we'll go and get all the people we gotta talk to for this next Sandorian mission out of the way. You gotta go over to the cathedral and talk to the preacher there. And we can head out to Josaba Outpost and fight us some orcs. Well, while I'm running past this guy, I'm going to go ahead and stop and buy some maps for some of the places we're going to be heading to. If he ever, there he is. Well, I guess it's a lady here. We're going to want that map. We're going to go to Bestoke pretty soon. And I want the Windurst map. Yeah, that's the one I want. Josaba. That's where we're going to fight the orcs at. Alrighty, let me go. Run over here to the church, the cathedral. Well, there's actually still other players in this game. And this is the guy we need to talk to here for this cutscene. And Pugy. He's the brother of Prince Tron, so he's another one of them royal family. So he's basically saying he's sending us instead of going out there himself. Which is fine, I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I'll do the royals' job. And it looks like we've ran out of time on this video, so we'll take off on the next one, heading out to do the fight to save the children. So for now, I'm going to end it here. So if you enjoyed this video and like it, please be sure and subscribe and click the like button and leave any comments you'd like. I'd love to hear from you guys. So for now, we'll see you later.